As I said, this became terribly.
Hey, we back. It's been a while, you know. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a bit. Hey, little fucker. Hey, pop the music. Hey, did you dance?
It's James.
Oh, yeah.
Now, thank you. Bring a chair up here. Now, I'm going to hear some accents.
I can do Indian.
Yeah.
Bro, what is going on, bro? Like, this is English class, bro. This is English. What are we doing? We're doing music in English. It's a Mexican shit. I'm a bit confused on what's happening. What are we doing, bro? Why is we don't need the mic. Yeah. Oh, stop here. Stop here, mate. Hey, lunch.
Okay, what page do we have to?
37. 37.
Little word two. Now,
Oh, wait, this is good content. Oh, film no man.
quickly open your books.
37.
37. Now, you should all have a hard copy book.
No, actually don't.
The online book is not good enough. You need to get, borrow, beg, steal, buy a hard copy book of this book. Listen. Because you need to highlight the things you're going to be writing about later on. So, now, this is my personal equipment. I don't want anyone tapping on it, blowing on it. It works very, very well. If anyone mistreats it, then this will never happen again. So you can see right now, the microphone is not running. It's actually in here. And so it's still, now the microphone has what they call a pickup pattern. The microphone.
Yeah, now I can hear it.
Closer it is. You have what they call plosive, like hurt and curve. So you've got the truth. So,
Guys, can I go get my book?
where is it?
My locker? I'll be
It's a
quick.
long way away, isn't it?
I'll be quick.
Run.
See, I'm gonna run. I can't touch this.
Quickly, run.
I already said I'm starting.
You shouldn't have it. You should have been. Go to the library. Go to the local library and borrow it.
Y'all please have the fuck. Yo, he's not giving me the fucking mic.
So,
Give me the mic, bro. Please.
we'll see how respectful and useful you can be. I live in hope. Don't let me down. Hello.
Carlson went on. Got 5 pups, huh? Gonna keep on. I don't know. Have to keep them alive so they can. Lose milk. Carlson said thoughtfully, well, look at here. Slinger, I've been thinking. That dog of Candy's too goddamn old. He can't hardly walk. Shut up, mate. Things like Alan too. Every time he comes into the bunkhouse, I can smell it for 2-3 days. Why didn't you get Candy to shoot his old dog and give him one of the pups to raise up? I can smell that dog a mile away. Got no teeth, damn near blind, can't eat. Candy feeds him milk. He can't chew nothing else.
Well done.
George had been staring intently at Slim. Suddenly a triangle began to ring outside. Slowly at first, and then faster and faster until the beat of it disappeared into one ringing sound. It stopped as suddenly as it had started. There she goes, said Carlson. Outside there was a burst of voices as a group of men went by. Slim stood up slowly and with dignity. You guys better come on while there's still something to eat. Won't be nothing left in a couple of minutes. Carlson stepped back to let Sim proceed here, and then the two of them went out the door. Lenny was watching George excitedly. George rumpled his cards into a messy pile. Yeah, George said. I heard him. Lenny, I'll ask him. A brown and white one. Lenny cried excitedly. Come on, let's get dinner. I don't know whether he got a brown or white one. Lenny didn't move from his bunk. You ask him all right away. George, so he won't kill any more of them.
Well done, well read.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, come on now.
Next page.
Okay, next one, yes.
Okay. Sure, come on now. Get up on your feet. Okay. Lenny rolled off his bunk and stood up. And the two of them started for the door. Just as they reached it, Curly bounced in. You seen a girl around here? He demanded angrily. George said coldly. About half an hour ago, maybe. Well, what the hell was she doing? George still stood still, watching the angry little man. He said insultingly, she said she was looking for you. Curly seemed really to see George for the first time. His eyes flashed over George, took in his time, measured his reach, looked at his trim middle. Well, which way did she go? He demanded, of course. I don't know, said George. I didn't watch her go. Curly scowled at him and turning hurried at the door. George said, you know, Lenny, I'm scared I'm going to tangle with that bastard myself. I hate his guts. Jesus Christ, come on. They won't get a damn thing left to eat. They went out the door. There's the sunshine laying a thin line under the window. From a distance, they could be heard.
Bit close on that.
Sorry. Could be heard a rattle of dishes. After a moment, the ancient dog walked lamely in through the open door. He gazed about with mild, half-blind eyes. He sniffed and then lay down and put his head between his paws. Curly popped into the doorway and stood looking into the room. The dog raised his head, but when Curly jerked out, the grizzled head sank to the floor again.
Well done. Next page. Yes, big nine.
Although there was
You squeaky bit.
brightness showing through the window, inside it was
Close to something.
We can barely hear.
occasional kinds of a cautionary game. And now and then sounds of voices raised in approval or criticism.
So what's that mean? When they want to go, yeah, what's that? Yeah. Okay.
What's going on?
Together.
No, this shit is crazy, chat. Chat, this shit is crazy.
Through its brightness straight down, leaving the corners of the farmhouse still in dust. When he sat down and watched George his place also. It wasn't nothing, said Slim. I would have drowned most of them anyway.
There's a
You
monkey.
need to thank me about it.
So what are they talking about?
Project Jocelyn.
So Slim's dog had a litter of puppies. So, unfortunately, it's not like they can palm them all off, but they were probably and unfortunately they would kill most of them. And so they managed to get Lenny a puppy. And he said, oh, doesn't worry, so we'll get it anyway. Signal.
It's much to you maybe, but there are lots to do. Things come. I don't know how we sleep in it. You want to sleep right up in the bottom.
Hi, yeah, yourself. Where's your book?
Hanging from getting in the box with the cups. It wasn't nothing from repeated. They sure was right about him. Maybe he ain't right, but I never seen such a worker. He damn near killed his partner, fucking Barley.
Well done.
Nice.
Go.
There ain't nobody.
Open it up.
Wow.